Hello and welcome to my channel Rainbow Aura Divination. My name is Kerry. Tonight I will be having a Dowsing Rod Spirit Q&A session. My session will be made up of questions that have been submitted using my Google form. If you have any questions that you would like me to ask the Dowsing Rods, you will find the link to my Google form down below in the video description. Also, if you find that you are enjoying my video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You can also click that notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Before I get into the housekeeping, I have noticed that there have been a lot of personal questions that have been submitted using my Google form. So I just wanted to put it out there that I do have an Instagram account under Rainbow Aura Divination. It's all one word, and I really don't know what I'm doing with it, but you can direct message me on there and I can see what I can do when it comes to those personal questions. I don't want to make any huge promises, but yeah, if you message me, I will get back to you as soon as I can and I'll just see what I can do. So yeah, hop over to Instagram and you can follow and keep updated when it comes to my videos that are being posted. And you can message me if you like. So we'll get on to the housekeeping. So firstly, my Dowsing Rod Spirit Q&A sessions are for entertainment purposes only. If I ask any questions about the future, please remember that our future is not set in stone. The Dowsing Rods provide the most likely answer at that moment in time. So if I were to ask that question on another day, I could receive a different answer. Also, my Dowsing Rod Spirit Q&A sessions are not a substitute for seeking professional help. Please seek professional services for all medical and financial advice. And now that's out of the way, we can get started. We'll find out who we're talking to today. I haven't been well, but I did ask permission to do this Dowsing Rod session and I got the go-ahead. And I did ask if I had spoken or connected with the high being that was giving me permission, and they said no. So I'm interested to see who will be coming in today. Whoop. If you are here with me and you are willing to answer questions, can you please cross the rods for yes? Thank you. Can you please open wide for no? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Can you please come back to neutral? Thank you. All right. Am I speaking with an archangel? Yes, thank you. Am I speaking with Archangel Raphael? Yes, thank you. All right, it's nice to connect with you, Raphael. Lovely to have you here, thank you. Can you please point in the direction of your energy? Thank you. Oh, right next to me. Awesome, thank you so much. So let's get into these questions. When you talk to a past loved one or pet, do they always hear you? Yes, thank you. Does that include when you talk out loud and when you talk to them in your thoughts? Yes, thank you. Is it true that clearing ancestral trauma heals both ourselves and our ancestors simultaneously? Yes, thank you. Can performing Reiki on ourselves heal us from illnesses? Yes, thank you. Was Jesus a Reiki healer? Yes, thank you. Can online Reiki videos like the ones found on YouTube really work? Yes, thank you. Do you need to give permission for the energy work to be effective on you? Yes, thank you. Are shooting stars really traveling ships in space going in and out of wormholes or portals? No answer. Can spaceships traveling through space be mistaken for shooting stars? Yes, thank you. Are they spaceships that are going in and out of wormholes or portals? Yes, thank you. Are our star families always watching over us? Yes, thank you. Is it true that P. Diddy getting exposed will create a domino effect and unravel all the corruption in Hollywood? Yes, thank you. Will the next US presidential election in 2024 have a truthful outcome? Yes, thank you. Will there be a new healing technology that humans will be able to utilize in the next 5 years? Yes, thank you. Will that be quite an advanced healing technology? Yes, thank you. Will medbed healing be available in this physical reality in the next 5 years? No, thank you. Will there be a big disclosure in the near future where there will have to be martial law in some parts of the world for safety? Yes, thank you. Do our angels and spirit guides comfort us when we cry? Yes, thank you. Oh, that gave me the warm and fuzzies. That's good to know. Yeah, thank you. If your spirit guides won't speak to you, does it sometimes mean you have done something wrong? No, thank you. That's a really big no. If it feels like your spirit guides are not wanting to connect or speak with you, could it be your ego getting in the way? Yes, thank you. Could it mean that you're not ready to connect? Yes, and that you're not ready to receive information? Yes, thank you. Can aliens be spirit guides? Yes, thank you. Can you disappoint your spirit guides? Oh, it's a bit of a yes and a bit of a no. We'll bring that back to neutral. Can your spirit guides feel disappointment? Yes, thank you. Can your spirit guides feel disappointed in the choices that you make? Yes, thank you. But that does not reduce how much they love you and support you. Yes, thank you. Can car accidents be just that, an accident? Yes, thank you. Can some car accidents be planned out in advance for specific reasons for each person or soul in their soul contract? Yes, thank you. Does water hold the consciousness of God? Yes, thank you. Does everything hold the consciousness of God? Yes, thank you. Does consciously drinking water raise one's vibrational frequency? Yes, thank you. If you can't stop thinking about someone you like, is it because they like you back and you are on their mind too? Yes, thank you. If you can't stop thinking about someone in general, is it because they are also thinking about you too? Or can it be because they're thinking about you too? Yes, thank you. Is Robin Haynes being truthful about her experiences? Yes, thank you. Is Robin Haynes a real psychic medium? Yes, thank you. Has Robin Haynes been abducted by aliens? Yes, thank you. Has Robin experienced alien abduction since she was a child? Yes, thank you. Has Robin Haynes had physical encounters with Bigfoot? Yes, thank you. Has Robin Haynes had physical encounters with Dogman? Yes, thank you. Is the deep state in America real? Yes, thank you. Does good always overcome evil? Yes, thank you. Are Lemurian quartz crystals really programmed by the Lemurian civilization with knowledge of healing and manifesting? Yes, thank you. If the same question is asked by different people using dowsing rods, can they receive different answers to that question? Yes, thank you. Can the answer be different due to the level of knowledge of the higher being or entity that is answering the question? Yes, thank you. Can the answer be different due to the higher being or entity having an opinion that influences their answer to the question? Yes, thank you. Can the answer be different due to the energy or influence of the person using the dowsing rods? Yes, thank you. And can the answer be different if the question is similar but not worded exactly the same? Yes, thank you. Oh, and one more. Can the answer be different due to the question being asked at different times? For example, if the question is about the future. Yes, thank you. So in general, there's many factors involved when it comes to how a question can be answered. Yes, thank you. Is Mexican lottery like Malate or Malate Retro a scam? Yes, thank you. Can anyone really win in the Mexican lottery? Yes, you can. Okay. But is it rigged as to who will win? Yes, thank you. Are Grabavoy numbers helpful? Yes, thank you. Are Grabavoy numbers the cheat codes of the universe? Yes, thank you. Can they work as a healing and manifestation tool? Yes, thank you. Is the moon lonely? Yes. Oh, poor moon. Does the moon have consciousness? Yes, thank you. Does the moon have a spirit? Yes, thank you. Does the moon have feminine energy? Yes, thank you. Does the moon also have masculine energy? Yes, thank you. Is the spirit doctrine which says that hell exists for those who believe true? Oh, is that? Oh, we'll come back to neutral. Was that a half yes and a half no? Yes, thank you. Are there lower vibrational realms that could be described as a hell? Oh, there you go. There's a yes. Okay. And if one believes in that lower vibrational realm, yes, then they could possibly experience that. Yes, thank you. If anyone has any better deep dive questions, please comment below and I can always ask them in a future video. Do all disincarnate beings automatically become energy, light, and love without going through purgatory or hell? Yes, thank you. Can you mind speak with a dogman? Yes, thank you. Can dogman shapeshift and change form? Yes, thank you. Has a government somewhere in the world created a dogman super soldier? No answer. Has the government created a new species with genetic experiments? Yes, thank you. And that species is not related to dogman? Yes, thank you. Has the government made super soldiers by using genetic experiments? Yes, thank you. But that is not a super soldier that is related to Dogman. Yes, thank you. Is that just that the government has used genetic experiments to enhance the abilities of a human? Yes, thank you. So they would be considered more elite compared to a regular human. Yes, thank you. Are there Bigfoot that work for or with the government? Yes, thank you. Do Bigfoot have the ability to create portals? Yes, thank you. Does Bigfoot only travel solo? Yes, thank you. So Bigfoot does not travel in family groups. Yes, thank you. Does Bigfoot have nesting sites in our physical reality? Yes, thank you. Does Bigfoot dislike dogs? Yes, thank you. Is that due to the fact that dogs can sense their presence? Yes, thank you. Has a Bigfoot ever kidnapped a human child? Yes, thank you. Has a Bigfoot ever helped a human child? Yes, thank you. When the Bigfoot kidnapped a human child, was that with the intention to help that child? Yes, thank you. Do gargoyles exist? Yes, thank you. Are they a living physical creature? Yes, thank you. Do they exist in this physical reality? No, thank you. Is the thunderbird just a pterodactyl? Yes, thank you. So, just to confirm, the thunderbird myth is based on discoveries of dinosaur fossils by Native Americans. Yes, thank you. If you speak to your pets in your mind, can they hear you? So, yes and a no. If you speak to your pets in your mind, can they sometimes hear you? Yes, thank you. If you speak to your pets in your mind while they are still alive, can they hear you? No, thank you. If you speak to your pets after they have crossed over, can they hear you when you speak in your mind? Yes, thank you. Is there another religion that is older than Hinduism, Zoroastrianism, and Judaism that we are not aware of? Yes, thank you. Does it make sense to follow Jesus if you do not identify as a Christian? Yes, thank you. Does God want us to go to church? That's a yes and a no. Does God want us to go to church if we find that it benefits us in our spiritual journey? Yes, thank you. Can we still reach Jesus without reading the Bible? Yes, thank you. Does Jesus and or God want us to read the Bible? Another yes or no, or yes and no. Does Jesus and or God want us to read the Bible if we feel like it is right for us and our beliefs? Yes, thank you. Are some people truly not meant to be parents? Yes, thank you. Do human souls choose whether they are going to be parents prior to incarnating? Yes, thank you. So, in some circumstances, a human soul may choose not to become a parent in a human experience. Yes, thank you. Can deja vu be a memory of a previous life preview from when we were in the spiritual realm? Yes, thank you. When you close your eyes at night and see people, creatures, or images pop up instantly, are they real beings trying to reach out to you? No answer. Can they be spiritual beings trying to reach out to you? Oh, yes, thank you. If you close your eyes before bed and see an image of a giant eyeball, could that be an angel? Yes, thank you. Are there land masses beyond the Antarctic wall that are unknown to or unexplored by the human race? Yes, thank you. Is there a civilization that lives underground near the Earth's core? Yes, thank you. Is that civilization called Agartha? No, thank you. Does that underground civilization exist in this physical reality? No, thank you. So just to confirm, there is no civilization living deep underground, sort of near the Earth's core in this physical reality. Yes, thank you. All right, that is me done. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Archangel Raphael, for helping answer our questions. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions that you would like me to ask the dowsing rods, you will find the link to my Google form down below in the video description. I will see you next time on Rainbow Aura Divination.